great being back in a tree stand here. And look at that. Man, what an awesome buck. All right, what is the date? 12? 13? 12? 10? 13th. All right, it's January 13th. We've been down in Iowa for a couple days now. The last day was on the 10th. Ran down to Illinois. It's open through the end of the weekend, through the 19th. And we left at like 4 this morning to head down here. We got here like at 10 and then came and hung a stand for tonight. Still looking for basically one of the big 8s that I had out in gun season that we saw several times, and you know, still getting pictures of them kind of in the same areas and stuff, so we'll see what happens. The times that it works, that you pop up there and bang, here they are. Let's do it. Alright, it's January 13th. I'm down in Illinois. It feels great being back in a tree stand here. And I just love this spot. I came this morning and took that Ranger and drove around the edge here, and there's, you know, 3 major trails coming out of this brush right here. So I just picked the furthest south one. Supposed to have northwest wind for the next, 3 days anyway, until we get towards the weekend. And kind of wind kind of blowing up over out this Phragmites Point here, because got big highways right here that come out, and we can see them coming out of this. They just stream up to our bean field over there. See around the corner off that point there, see them all streaming up to where we hunted with a shotgun. There's a bunch of turkeys out there, but there's a bunch of deer out there with them too already. But just pumped, just love hunting in the snow and late season like this. Love it. Beautiful, perfect temperatures, perfect day out. Jeez, deer everywhere. But just like we thought, this spot is awesome. We have just deer on like every side of us. And the wind so far has been perfect for us. We got a little buck here. His toes came within 25 yards right there. There's a little buck there. We got about 5 or 6 feet back here. You can just see so much here. We've seen probably 40 deer so far. But you kind of get a good sense of how deer are moving and where they're moving, and now just kind of find a big one and kind of see what they're doing. If it's not right here, we have to move accordingly, but it's exactly the kind of stand you want right now, is to kind of see everything, and if you can spot a big one doing something, we can move on them. he smelled you. I hear someone walking back there. Oh, there he is, right there, right in front of you. Right. They're going right out that trail, but hopefully he'll come down here. If we would have hung in the cherry tree, it would have been shooting right now. Big eight's just coming out now. It's just in that timber back there. They could come out and walk right down this way, so I'd still feel safer down here than up there, but you know, would have been right on that trail then we were going to go to, but man, is he ever a cautious old deer, man. Just walked out on the field over here. We'll see what he does. What he's gonna do, if he come down this way or not. Maybe he'll take that trail this way, and likely not. He's gonna go over those beans over there, just like we thought. Well, dang it. We'll do again tomorrow. It's exactly what he's been doing. He comes out here for a little bit, then he goes over to that bean field. The people that put out that Fragmites stand, they see him in there, but he's always late. It's figured that he comes in here and eats and walks out, goes out, crosses and goes into those beans. But I'm not sure I'd move yet because all he had to do was go another 20 yards down the field this way. We came and hung this stand yesterday morning, sat in it last night. We had the big 8 come out right through, came on to get 70 yards, walked right back in, went 60 some behind us. So he just got lucky and skirted around us. So hopefully tonight he'll do something different. Hopefully he even shows up. There he is. He's can right through that stuff back there. He's a lot closer, but he's like right at 40 yards right there. So pretty awesome. Yeah. Plenty close right there, but the one spot I don't have a shot at. Just coming back out. I sit and scrape over there. Look at my edge. That's not good. Still stand up there in the grass. A couple toes up there, so just back and watch. Oh, there he is. Now we just got back to the ranger here. I cannot believe that happened that way. Well, come back out and see what happens tomorrow. January 15th, and we just got a little bit of a south wind today. We couldn't go back after that wide 8, so we're just changing it up a little bit and going back to a cornfield. And I just realized why I hate hunting cornfields late in January down here in Illinois. These flipping blackbirds are just all over. They're just a nuisance. They run deer out and everything. They're a pain in the butt. We have the west-northwest wind again that we need down at this spot for that wide 8. Shit up there. There's the other buck with the broken. That's him. Dang it. Our buck has been coming through from behind us. The last 2 times it just came out out of the north woods in the corner. He's coming out, so let's just hope that he comes right down the edge like he has before. Back in up on the top there. I mean, it's still fairly early. He could come back out or come walk back down in here. That's where he came off that first day, where those toes are kind of coming out there. There he is. He's back in that back in the hole where he first was the first day. Knock his horns off. Just shot the wide A right here. Man, he ran right to there. He was just right in there, and then he started ripping up those trees and everything, going crazy. And those does are all down here. He just comes running and bucking and running right here. But at that time, when he was coming, running right to us, I had to pick my bow up, and as soon as I did, these does that were all staring at us just whoosh, started running. So he stopped. Like, what's going on? 2 shots out of this bow this year, and hopefully we got 2 dead bucks, so we'll find out. Yeah, it just broke off through that. Yeah, the knock blew out, hit something pretty hard, but you can see the blood just spraying out of there. And you know, for how far it was in, was probably to here, so it's probably in, you know, 8-10 inches. A good combination this year, the new photons. You got a whole new insert that they've got for this year. That's been phenomenal. It's worked great. But look at the blood on that. He's really starting to pour it out here. It's looking good here. Yeah, it's really opening up now. We jumped here. All right, here. Oh, look, right there. I see a big body laying right there. Whoa, look at that big old dog. Look at that. Man, what an awesome buck. The Lift X does it again. My second archery buck of the year there, and just what a way to close out the season here in Illinois with John and I with the double.
Way to go.
Yeah, look at that thing, huh? That was the big curvy 2 there and stuff, you know. And just, it's one of those bucks that we just basically been seeing so much of, and nobody get a shot at the thing. You know, finally tonight was my lucky day.
Finally caught up with them. Wow.
I know, look at that.
What a giant.
Yeah, what an awesome buck, huh? There, just the spread and the mass and stuff on him. He's just, what an awesome old buck right there.
Oh, man.
Look at that thing.
Great shot.